this recipe is an amalgamation of many different other recipes. See if you can notice some similarities to one that you maybe know. Let's make some chocolate crunch bars. Firstly, let's get a kettle of boiling water and fill this saucepan, because this is where the magic happens. Next, we're going to put that on and then get this mixing bowl and sit it on top of the pan. Next, I'm going to break these up into squares and put them into the bowl. Next, I've got some baking spread, dairy-free, which I'm going to put in there. Now we just let it melt. Next, I've got a bag full of marshmallows that I'm now going to cut in half, because I couldn't get the little ones, like that. Now we're going to give this chocolate a stir. This has been in here a few minutes now, and you can see it's already starting to melt quite nicely. So this chocolate has now melted fully. It's a very thick consistency. I'm going to move that down here, and now it's time to dump everything in. First up, the marshmallows. Next up, I've got some gluten-free rice pops, or Rice Krispies if you prefer. And now we mix. Sounds like Bognor Beach at the moment. Right. Just mix that all together, making sure not to make too much of a mess. Very reminiscent of Rice Krispie cakes, if you remember making those when you were a kid. To gel all this together, I'm going to use the back of the spoon and just scrape it across like that. Now that's been all scrunched together, let's put this into the dish like that with a massive clump. Let's make sure to get everything out so that it's nice and full. Now that's all in there, let's just push all this down so it's one even layer. That has now been pushed down evenly, so now it's time to put it in the fridge. So the giant chocolate marshmallow slab has been taken out of the fridge after sitting in there for a few hours and cut into bars. Now, without further ado, let's try it. I am not a fan of sweet things, but I really like that, because it takes me back to my childhood somewhat. Reminds me of Rice Krispie cakes. It's got that crunchiness in there, but then you've got the sweetness of the marshmallow and the soft gooiness that entails with that. I'm not really sure what to add to that really, other than really easy to make, quite fast, and just a nice piece of chocolate crispy gooey goodness. Try it yourself. Chocolate crunch bars. Thank you so much for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up to let the algorithm know that you enjoyed it. Don't forget also, leave a comment down below in order to tell us what you're cooking this week and what you'd like me to cook in the future. Also, before you go, click the subscribe button for more Jamie Tries Cooking videos. Thanks for watching once again. Bye bye for now.